if y'all hear like the little kind of pitter patter in the background, that's because it's freezing rain right now. Not snow. Freezing rain. It's literally, it's colder than witch's boobie outside. And it's not even snowing. It's freezing rain. It's gross, disgusting.
It has all the things that snow has, except all the disgusting things and none of the good things, like
being pretty. So yeah, that explains the noise.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure.
Hey, it's Faith Alex, and happy Saturday, sexies. You know, I might have to move into the garage. You know, I'm gonna move into the garage. Okay, so we're in my garage now. Sorry if the lighting kind of sucks a little bit. I can't really control that. Anyways, today I have a great video planned. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy because, well, you were gonna enjoy anyway because it's my video, but you know what? You're gonna enjoy extra because it's a good idea too. Today I'm gonna be giving you my hot takes on some conspiracy theories I found. I tried to like do kind of more popular ones so I don't really have to explain it that much. I'm still gonna give a little bit of an explanation, but you guys know that whenever I try to explain things, I'm like that kid from that Vine that's like,
have you ever had a dream that you can do anything?
Yeah, that's me. So I'm not trying to take half the video to stutter over my word, trying to explain the conspiracy theories. Hold up, my dad's backing out. Yeah, but anyways, if you want to know more about the conspiracy theories, then just look them up yourself. Please don't make me go through the process of having to take 20 minutes to explain each conspiracy theory. Please. But anyway, with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so the first conspiracy theory I found is that celebrities are lizard people. A lot of people know this one, but for those of you who don't know, the theory is literally just people think that celebrities are lizard people. The evidence that they have behind this is like, I think there's these clips from these interviews where the celebrity blinks and it kind of looks like their eye turns into a lizard eye. I don't know. I feel like that definitely could have just been like someone was bored and then they just like edited it and then people believed it even though it's just the close-up. It's not like footage of the actual interview. Yeah, and then there's this other one where a bunch of people say that they saw Justin Bieber turn into a lizard at a concert. So yeah. Yeah, I don't really believe this one, believe it or not. I was completely on board until I saw someone say that Taylor Swift was a lizard. I was like, keep Taylor's name out of your mouth, okay? No, Taylor Swift is not a lizard. She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment, but she's no lizard. No, I'm just kidding. I was never on board with this theory. And it's because, personally, I think that if celebrities could turn into lizards, we would 100% know because they would 100% tell us. Because then they would get more famous and then get richer. Like, imagine how much more famous these celebrities would get if they were like human lizards or something. Like, that's not just like on TV. That's like in the history books, buddy. And when you get more famous, what also happens? You get more rich. So why not? Why not tell people that you're a lizard person? What are they gonna do? They're not gonna hurt you because they're literally gonna be terrified of you. And also, if you're not like terrorizing anyone, who cares? Who cares if you're a lizard? But like, imagine Ariana Grande like slowly turning into a lizard while she hits that whistle note on stage. I would pay good money to see that. Like, I feel like you would get a lot more people going to your concert if you literally turned into a lizard on stage. Honestly, it's kind of rude that people like say this. Like, if someone called me a lizard, I'd look them in the eyes, drop kick them to the sun, and then I'd go cry myself to sleep because that hurt. Like, new insecurity unlocked. Looking so much like a lizard that people actually think that you're a freaking lizard. Like, how do you think the celebrities feel about this? Well, actually, have they even seen this theory? I don't even know. But still, like, that's insulting. The second conspiracy theory I have is the conspiracy theory about the Bermuda Triangle. I hope I said that right because if not, that's embarrassing, to be honest. Basically, the theory about the Bermuda Triangle is it's this like, I'll put a picture here where it is. It's like this triangle area in the ocean that's kind of like by Florida. Of course it's by Florida. Yeah, and basically a ton of like ships and planes and, well, I guess that's the only really means of transportation is that you can get over water. But a bunch of ships and planes go missing there a lot. I said a lot twice. It's okay. Again, I'm bad at explaining. So just like buckle your seatbelts. Me explaining is the part of the roller coaster where you're going up. Like it's boring and you're just like, come on, I just want to get to the top part. And then you riding the roller coaster is my thoughts. Yeah. But anyways, you just gotta get up the hill to enjoy the rest of the ride, okay? So just buckle your seatbelts and enjoy. Yeah, but basically a bunch of planes and ships go missing in that area. A lot of people have theorized that it's either like aliens or it's like a portal to a different dimension. And then the other theory is that the ships and planes think and they basically become part of the Little Mermaid kingdom. I know it's not actually from the Little Mermaid, but like that makes it more funny. But anyways, for me, I know that something's going on, because like that's not normal for a ton of ships and planes to be just disappearing in that one area. I don't know what's going on down there, but I know it's a little fishy. Get it? Because it's the ocean. That was so bad. Okay, next conspiracy theory. The conspiracy theory that the moon landing was fake. Basically, the backup that people have for thinking that the moon landing was fake is that, one, scientists say that they can't find, like, they lost all the research and technology or something to be able to go back to the moon. And two, when you look at the footage of the moon landing, there's a couple inconsistencies that kind of make it look like a set. So people are kind of like, oh, was this real? And like, if you look at the footage, it does look pretty fake. Like, it looks like a set. It does look like a set. But then again, I haven't been to the moon. I've never been. I don't know what stuff's like up there. So how am I supposed to say if it's a set or not? Because the moon could just look like a set. It could. I don't know anything about the moon. So I'm just gonna believe it until proved that it's fake. No, but every time I tell, like, people that were alive during the moon landing about this theory, they get so upset. So upset. And they get, like, offended. They're like, we did go to the moon! And I'm like, I'm sorry. No. You didn't do jack You did nothing. Zilch. Zero. Nothing. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were Neil Armstrong. I didn't know that you were on the ship that went to the moon. I didn't know that you were one of the scientists, mathematicians, engineers that worked on the spaceship to get us to the moon. You were like 6 when it went off. You were a 6-year-old that was a little engineer? Whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Goofy. Okay, so the next conspiracy theory kind of goes with the outer space theme. So the next conspiracy theory I have is aliens. Basically, are they real? Are they not? I think they're 100% real. 100% they're real. There's no way that in all the galaxies, in all of outer space, that there is not one other planet that can have life inhabiting it. We haven't even explored the entirety of our galaxy, let alone the, like, billions of galaxies out there. Like, even if it's just, like, some bacteria or something, there has to be such thing as aliens. There has to be. Because there has to be life on at least one other planet. The next conspiracy theory I have is the conspiracy theory about the Illuminati. If you don't know what the Illuminati is, have you been living under a rock? Like, seriously. But basically, the Illuminati, it's like this group of celebrities, famous politicians, basically a bunch of famous people that kind of rule over everything, that are kind of like the government of all governments. But no one knows that they're the government. This is why I shouldn't explain things. Yeah, but anyways, most people know what the Illuminati is. If you don't, look it up. Please just look it up and then come back to this video to see my opinion on it. I mean, the thing with the Illuminati is, like, I don't know if it's real or not, but do I really care? No, I don't care. Like, everybody's always saying how Beyonce is, like, the leader of the Illuminati and whatever. Like, if Beyonce's the leader of the Illuminati, I'm okay with that. It's Beyonce. Like, who run the world? Girls! Who run the world? Girls! Who run the world? Girls! Okay, the next conspiracy theory. Are ghosts real? I do think that ghosts are real. I am a ghost believer. I am a Bugara. Only some of you will get that reference. And especially because I think that my last house was haunted, because just a ton of, like, traumatic stuff happened there. The traumatic stuff that happened there were kind of like bad luck sort of stuff. Like, it was like, oh, why did that happen? Like, the other ones are a little graphic, so I'm not gonna say those in this video. Oh, wait. No wonder it looks so short. But one of the things that happened is that, so I was riding my bike down this hill and I had my legs off the pedals, and basically, like, I think me and my sisters were doing that, and then we were going around this cul-de-sac and then seeing how far we can make it. And I was going down, didn't have my feet on the pedals, and then I lost control of my bike, went off into, like, this dip in the curve, and then went straight into a raspberry bush, and then I got stuck in the raspberry bush. But the thing is that 2 inches away from where I stopped, there ended up being like a 30-40 foot cliff. So yeah, I almost rode my bike off a cliff at that house.
And I, like, could not control my bike. I was trying to turn and I couldn't, and I was like, okay, this is weird. So
there was a couple other things that happened, but it was a little graphic, so I don't want to, like, gross you guys out or anything. And then I had night terrors. I had really bad night terrors at that house. I remember this one, I I don't even know what happened, because basically I dreamed that there was this, like, my biggest fear at the time was spiders. And I dreamed that there was this giant spider that was like lowering down onto my bed. And then I ran out of my room to go to my parents' room. But I remember as I was leaving my room, I looked back and the spider was there. But then I got to my parents' room and we went back in there was no spider. Like, it was like not even a realistic size big spider. I always thought that was weird. Like, we always just thought it was just a dream or something, but like the fact that I was out of my room and I looked back and I still saw it, like, that's a little weird. That's a little spooky. And also I used to hear footsteps coming up and down the stairs all night. Yeah. And also, have you watched BuzzFeed Unsolved? Like, unless you're Shane, like, come on. Okay, so the next conspiracy theory I have is mermaids. I think mermaids could definitely be real. Like, we haven't discovered most of the ocean. We haven't been to most of the parts of the ocean. So who knows what's down there? We have absolutely no idea. It could be anything. Little Mermaid type mermaid, I don't really think that's real, because, like, I don't think they'd look like that. If mermaids were real, they wouldn't look like the Little Mermaid, Ariel, that kind of mermaid. I feel like that they would either have, like, rubbery skin like a dolphin, or their skin would be, like, all wrinkly, like when you're in the pool for too long, except, like, on their whole body. And then also, because of evolution, they'd probably be bald. Like, hair would just slow you down in the ocean, so why would it, like, they just go bald. So yeah, I think mermaids could be real, but if they are real, they're probably just, like, wrinkly Caillou looking things with a tail. So, do I really want to find out if mermaids are real? I don't know. If I saw a wrinkly Caillou with a tail, I don't know if I'd ever go in the ocean again. Oh, okay, apparently that's the final one that I had planned for today. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the entire video. If you want to follow me on any of my socials, I am Faith Alex everywhere, including in your basement. And make sure you press that little subscribe button, because if you don't, then you're stinky and you smell like poo-poo, like wrinkly Caillou's butt poo-poo. Yeah, and make sure you also like this video if you like this video, and if you didn't like this video, then why are you still watching? It's literally the end. Like, if you really didn't like this video, why'd you watch the whole thing? How'd you then? So you have to like it anyways. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye! I'll give you a little kiss.